October Red is sponsored by SA Security. Maximum security, minimum fuss.
Definitely in it. Right, I'm like a donkey.
Bright face,
Right.
tail on the road.
I need some. I need some of what you're
You need some of that, yo, stop it.
Listen, what you want, which one? Ezra Taylor, welcome back. Always good to see you. Ezra, you just got back from, I've been watching your stories and you haven't been in this country, so.
It's been a bit wild. I got here at what? 7 a.m. Dubai. I was here in a drop top, driving through the sands in the desert like 15 hours ago. It's sunny Manchester, it's 2 degrees. I'm in the wrong attire.
What do you mean?
I'm in the wrong attire. Like, it's cold. It's cold.
Oh, you mean,
chilly.
I was about to say,
If I could, I'd wear a coat. But my suitcase couldn't give me that luxury. So
wait, do you want to drop?
that's what I need. I need something like that.
Try it on the way you are. You can probably fit you as well.
What?
You like leaf?
The way I am.
Yeah, leaf.
I don't wear tight clothes though. So to say so. Anyway, let's get into
let's get down to it right. Now, I missed it. I was there in Manchester. Once again, it was waxy carbon pipe. And we saw that Willie Hutchinson was there. He was milling around with Dave Allen. You two had a bit of a to-in and a throw-in. And then all of a sudden the camera drops. You get pushed, the camera drops down to the floor. I don't know what happens next. Maybe tell me what happened next, because this fight wasn't quite there for me yet.
Boy, it's kind of what you're saying. We're doing the interview as we are right now. He got a bit too excited and I said, right, let's go to tell us something. We could never do this. Yeah, he came up with my face, pushed me, pushed him back.
He said, "Are you mad?" That's
Yeah.
Are you mad?
Are you mad? Like, are you though? Because what are we doing? We're having an interview and you want to try to push me. So you might get propped up and stuff like that. So anyways, like you were saying, the camera got down and we were trying to do the tossing in the back and forth. Nothing transpired from it. But you know what? This transpired from it. This is crazy. It's like in the history of boxing, I don't think a fight ever got made so quick.
And exactly right, it got made so quick. But I will say, Ezra, this is a major step up. I've got to keep it real. You know, I always say what I think. You know, I'll always be honest. When you look at experience and fighters that he's been in with, he's got a lot of experience. It's a massive jump for you, and I'm not doubting you. I'm saying that it's a big jump. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I'm excited. That's what we're here for. Things like that. Once I batter this guy, I'm really solidified.
100%.
I'm not saying I ain't now, but this guy, this is a scout. And let's go back to what you were saying. You were saying that, you know, he's got experience. Where does the experience come from? Fighting Joshua Watson and getting folded. Fighting Craig Richards. You didn't know like he turned up that. Other than that, who has he fought? Let's not forget about stuff like that, because again, I've been hearing that a lot. You know, you got experience. What experience does he have? Dennis Clocks, when he folded him too. So who has he fought?
You know what? This is what I need. I need the rebuttals to my theories is wrong. I need that, Ezra. So I want you to give me that feedback. I'm not coming here with a broad chest.
Yeah.
I'm not expecting you to say something back to me. This is what we need to hear. The fans need to hear, because to us, we're looking at it like, this is a step too soon for Ezra.
No, don't get me wrong.
He was supposed to go for Willie Hutchinson, which is like British. Sorry, let's get the two of them mixed up. Yeah, sorry. So yeah, you're supposed to fight Louis Edmondson. Okay, he's like ill, sick, whatever. And now you're going into this. It's like, is it too soon?
What's too soon? What's too soon for someone on a mission?
Yeah,
I'm on a mission. I'm really on a mission. I really believe in myself. Some people only want to take these fights or whatever. I'm really with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm really with it. I really put in the work. I believe in myself. That's why I've got it done so quick. He's talking about, I was where you were 7 years ago.
Yeah, I heard that.
So why are we here?
I heard that.
So why are we here? Why am I fighting you? That's 7 years from now. I'm not fighting these guys. I'm a world champion. Times 3 or 4. Cruiserweight, whatever else.
Or retired.
All
Banked up,
either
money in
one.
your bank,
Either
whatever.
one. So you sound like a failed prospect. It says more about you than it does about me. I'm a hungry lion, I'm serious. You're simmering because you can't get out of this level. So unfortunately now you're beating me. Snakes and ladders. when I mash you up, you're going straight down that ladder.
I love that energy, and that's the thing I will say, especially, you've always had it, Ezra. You've always had that hunger. No one can't take that away from you. But with that hunger now, it's confidence. You understand it? It's like the two of them are marrying all together. Not a false confidence that you think you're invincible, but a confidence to say, I belong in this room. I am supposed to be here. I can take this challenge. This is not too soon. And that's a good thing as a fighter. You've got to have that about yourself.
You need it. You also need genuine belief. Because a lot of fighters are out there talking and they say, yeah, I'm confident, I'll take this fight, but I don't know, I can't see their heart, but I can also hear what they're saying and the energy they're saying it in. Some people are taking fights because they have to take fights. I'm taking it because I want to take the fight. Believe it or not, I wanted to fight Willie Hutchinson about 2 years ago.
Oh, did you?
Was it too soon back then? Probably was. God has a different type of kind. Now I'm fighting right now. So I've been fighting Louis Henderson. It's a harder fight than Louis. But I'm going to take it. I think I care. Like, I'm really about it. I'll fight anyone on that. 24th of January, I'll show you.
You've always said that though, that is nothing that hasn't changed. I mean, you've been slighted on some of them that you don't really respect a few of them as fighters, and you've been honest with that as well. When you look at Hutchinson's style, obviously I know that technical stuff is something that you like, technical stuff is what I see you do. The big Angel Fernandez before, he's moved on to focus, accuracy now, I'd say Willie, then a better boxer, better as a boxer. How do you take on somebody like Willie Hutchinson that does move around, that does know he does know his way around that ring? About getting into the game. You're really going to have to cut the ring off of him. You're going to have to cut that ring off and make him stay still so Ezra can do what Ezra does, which is the combinations, the inside work, the body work. See, I know your style.
It's fine, I get it.
I study you guys. I have to. So how do you do that with him? Someone that is really quickly switch. He's a switch stance. Moves around the ring really well, really, I'd say really good ring generation, so he can catch you on the cuff as he's moving out. And just stop.
Wait, that's so exciting, you know? Because a whole different side that I haven't seen in the ring.
Yeah.
Professionally, yeah. I've been doing this. You know what? I can box just like that as well. I can do what I think. That's in the past. I'm not on this hitting move, so I'm hitting, I'm mashing you up, I'm coming forward, and I'm putting it on you. That's what I'm hitting.
So you're more of like a pressure fighter style, pressure.
Yeah, I'm not trying to take no back steps. So I'm in there and I'm fighting. All of those attributes are going to be hard for someone like Willie or anyone to deal with. You've seen how Watsi got to, and again, no respect to Watsi because he's not walking forward his guard. If that can work, remind the people that I can.
Really have got vim for all of them. You've got serious vim for all of these like heavyweights.
I'm not.
Almost like you hate them. Not that I'm causing any mix-up, but you understand what I'm saying? It's like, it's just got vim for all of them.
And they're not my friends. You know what I'm saying? They're all, every single one of them. All of them are rivals. Every single one of them are rivals. You know what I'm saying? So I look at each and every one of their styles, and I'm going to come and get for them. So if I didn't know myself, and I liked it doesn't make any sense. You know the person I can kind of give ratings to? Callum Smith. I like Callum Smith, man. I'm not hearing it from anyone else.
Serious?
I'm not hearing it from anyone else at all. I'll be honest with you. I'm saying Callum Smith, his performances was put out of reach. Whenever I'm talking about the light heavyweight, nobody mentions him.
And I was guilty of that because he came up as a champion from super middle. So I was one of them that really kind of forgot about him a little bit until he started to show
how he
us.
handled Black White. So anyway, back on what we're talking about. Yeah, I'm confident in my ability. I do what I do. I work so hard. And 24th of January, I'm excited because again, Willie's bringing me something that essentially I haven't seen. Oh shoot, oh, backing up my fault. That I haven't seen. Huh? Sorry. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it, man, because it's going to bring out a better game of me.
I'm looking forward to it, and one of the things that I will say about you is you've got phenomenal, and I've watched you spar, so I'm not just talking about in the ring when you're fighting on fight night. It doesn't matter what's happening to you, you always come through. always push through and you find the heart to continue, whether it's when you're boxing or you just start fighting. That's one of the things I will say about you've got that heart, and it does show.
No, it does, and I'm about to kind of tame it a little bit. The red mist,
When all else fails, you've got to fight. Do you understand?
And you know what? You know what's exciting? No one sees me have to do that in a fight. But I'm saying, so hopefully I don't need to. But if I need to, we can go there, we'll go there as well.
All I'm saying is I think your counter punches need to be on points. I want to see counter punches and countering the counters.
See that? Because I know Willie Hutchinson, he's a counter puncher.
Yes, he is.
And he will probably do.
Yeah.
And like I said, he's got good attributes. And this is why it will be a good fight as well. Like, I'm gonna have to go into my thinking like and make sure that I set traps, I don't do things, I don't rush things.
This is the chess.
This is the chess I love from. I enjoy this. This is gonna be probably the most enjoyable fight of all the fights. I managed to.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah, because I'm gonna need to do something different. I'm gonna have to box at the best level, and the only way I can do that is when I'm to do it.
Okay, I'm going to ask your feedback on this weekend. You saw your stablemate, your old stablemate, I do apologise, go up against what I always thought was an opponent that shouldn't be personally, but whatever. But what did you think of his performance elsewhere? I'd like to see him with Lawrence Foley fight. There's been mixed reviews on that. You know him. What do you think?
I didn't see too much. I didn't see the first round.
But you might be two, so.
Yeah, first round I think he went to that guy, but it takes his time to work out the opponent, and he threw two overhand rights. It's done. And Richie has power like that, but I don't know what power he's dealing with his heavyweight. It's his business. So yeah, I want to see that fight as well. Cody versus.
Okay, and if we can't get that fight, both of them are going to go on their different paths. Richard fight next. I'll throw in Jordan Thompson.
Great fight.
Great.
Very, very good fight.
Very, very good fight.
They both come to heavyweight as well. Jordan's campaign at heavyweight. Very good Cuban. I didn't think he should be fighting. He did.
And he did a good
and
job.
He did a good job against him as well. So yeah, I thought that. And again, that fight that Richard had, he probably got so satisfied. That was there. Why not keep it in Britain and fight? Trouble. You guys came cruiserweight, you brought a good cruiserweight. Now you're here, heavyweight. I would like to see that. For sure, I'd like to see that.
Why not? Matt Fraser Park.
TKB.
No. And Richard React.
Oh. I don't want to see that one.
Why?
I don't want to see that one.
I wouldn't mind that.
Yeah, no, I don't want. They're both my brothers. They're both my boys. I wouldn't want to. It's business, but if there's other fights out there, I'd rather them other fights happen.
So you're not going to pick a side with that one?
I don't want to. Nah, I ain't picking no side. I'm sitting on the fence, and no one's getting me off that fence. Big up Fraser, big up.
The headline of this card, we've got Moses Talma, and I like the way that he's working his way, the heavyweights. I like the way he's got his resume. We managed extremely well. We're up against somebody that Anthony Joshua didn't fight a albeit a couple of years ago. Still fought them. What do you think about this fight, and what will Moses learn from this fight? Because it's learning for all of it, really.
Yeah, I think you'll learn a good amount. Franklin's a good operator.
Should be able to
I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure he didn't.
Nobody did. They didn't.
Oh,
It's points.
See, so that on its own is a good thing. So if someone can go out and do that
See what I'm saying?
against Franklin, it's a huge statement. Even the last fight, Dillian White was a huge statement. Everyone's like, oh yeah, Dillian White over his time at Franklin ain't. You see what essentially what the best fight. We couldn't do it how Moses potentially could. So I feel like it's a learning fight for him. It's a win, but you want to see how he wins. Oh, that's what it is. With someone like Moses, you just want to see how he does it.
Anthony Joshua versus Jacob Wong. That's
But again, Adrian's been at the highest. Real weak to speak on. Why not come back and earn money that you wouldn't earn fighting a serious challenge competition? You've already done that. You know what I'm saying? I'm never someone who speaks to anyone in terms of their opinions or decisions. But Anthony Joshua has been a world champion.
Twice.
multiple times. So that on its own is enough to warrant, oh, you do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? You're fighting Jake Paul, alright, cool, do it. Yeah.
Let's win.
That's one thing to say. Like,
Listen,
you got to win.
And it's one of them ones.
For us,
Yeah, best win.
for us at the boxing scene, please win this one. Like, please.
Well, you look what he did to Ngannou.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Do you know what I
That was
mean?
amazing.
So really, he should win. So final words then from the guys that are going to be watching the press conference. This will probably go out after. You know what I'm like. But why should they come to this fight? Buy the tickets to come to the fight? Or why should they subscribe, get it on the zone? Why, Ezra? Why should we back you?
I'm the next up. I've been saying that for so long. I'm the next up. I'm taking these risks and fights and challenges where I don't really need to. Do I need to be fighting this guy right now? Not really. Do I want to? Yeah. Do I feel like I need to? Yes. But I do that because I'm the real deal. I work so hard and I'm here. You know what's funny, Red? Remember that time you see me and I wasn't on the table? I was sitting in the corner with it.
Yeah, was it Birmingham?
Birmingham, right? I was sitting in the corner, the cameraman. I was on a Magnificent 7.
Was?
Now I'm co-main event. I'm just moving up the table, slowly but
That's
surely.
mad, yeah. You are.
You wouldn't believe
Yes.
it. You wouldn't believe it, right? So sometimes
I believe in progress.
I believe
And I believe hard work will give you progress if you've got the right platform to support you.
And Queensbury's the best. I'm here now. I'm saying 13 and 0.
13 and all.
And I'm soon to be 14 and 0, 15 and 0, 16 and 0. Just keep doing what I'm doing. So I'm grateful for the opportunity to be here, but I really put in the work to create opportunities. So yeah, tune in to me, man. I'm the next light heavyweight out of the UK scene. That's for sure.
I love your arrogance. I love it.
Arrogance.
Yeah, I like it. Whatever.
Whatever you want to
You've got
call
to
it.
be a
Yeah.
saint in this industry. Remember this, Ezra. One thing I'm going to tell you: good guys never lose.
Red is sponsored by SA Security. Maximum security, minimum fuss.